Hi everybody, it's Damiano David here. I can't wait to see your music images. I don't think there's one specific event or story in my life that made me want to be an artist. I just remember that since I was a child, I always had much fun expressing myself, especially with singing. But I used to be a little like show making kid, and I just wanted my job to be something that I have fun doing. And so since I always had fun singing and making music in any way possible, I try to make it my job, and thank God I succeeded. I think there's many images that are defining of my career. Unfortunately, many of them are from our early days in X Factor, and it's always pictures that I wish nobody sees because it's a testimony of how incredibly uncool we were when we were teenagers. And then, of course, seriously, the Sanremo victory, the Eurovision victory, the some of the big festivals we played, and like Rock in Rio, when we played Madison Square Garden, when we played the big arenas in general. And I don't know, it depends also from the sentimental state, because these are all like pretty big things. But then of course, if I look to the pictures of our first tours in small clubs and stuff, I'm always very fond of it. So I think every picture of a career is very defining, because of course you're gonna have memories connected to it, and it's nice to think about stuff that you were doing 10 years ago. I think the image of an artist has always been extremely important, and to have a specific style of photography, of course, helps to create the entire persona, environment, and like general vibe for the artist. I think that today is even more important than, for example, when I started, because I feel like social medias are becoming less of a major thing for artists, but at the same time your image and being very consistent in the way you show up for people is becoming more and more important. I'm a big fan of live photography, because I think it really helps the artist a lot to give the people a little bit of the real feeling of how the show is going to be already throughout just a picture. To have a good light photographer, I think it's really a big plus. I think is as important as one of the musicians on stage. I can't wait to see your music images, so enter them in this year's Music Photography Award. See you there.